Hello and welcome again to another video. In today's video, we are featuring some amazing battles using the Wowtastic team. If you don't know the Wowtastic team, I don't know what to tell you, man. Wowtastic is one of the best team builders. He built the team last season, and everyone is using it suddenly. Like, if you see all these Giratina teams and Great League, REMIX, all of them are like the Wowtastic teams. In fact, if you join my Discord, you would see like lots of people tagging Wowtastic, like, oh, Wowtastic, what's the secret sauce for this league? And he would tell them like the team. So that's why you should be joining the Discord. And like Smash King here, we have some battles from him using the Wowtastic secret sauce or the Wowtastic Steam. And if you look at the score, he was at 2550 and he went 5-0, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. So in 4 sets, he went 17-3. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, my friend, but this is actually like an insane team. The team is basically Giratina Double Fairy. It's not Double Charm. And yeah, it's in the Remix Cup. So let's just go and watch these battles, okay? And first game here, we have Giratina into Mantine. So Giratina into Mantine is a scuffed matchup. They have Ice Mean. It's kind of bad, but they can just go straight Aerial Ace. Giratina doesn't need to shield an Aerial Ace. So Smash King literally not even thinking. Instantly no shield, and it was a bait. I'm sure we should still live this, and we called the bait, and that was a bait. So we're just going to swap out. Opponent has a Galvantula. I think Wowtastic always commit for the big one, but remember that we threw right before they get to the move, so that could be the reason, right? And now we're just gonna let this go, and I think we just go A9. I don't know. I'm not the team builder here. I'm not the team owner. So A9 should kill in 2 charms. Just that should give us like a good lead. Opponent having Gligar, I think this game is GG. Gligar is just gonna get charmed all the way down because we have 2 shields and we live an Aerial Ace. Remember that they should still have a Mantine in the back, so a catch can be fatal to this team. And we do... oh my, opponent throwing on bad timing, giving us like a huge advantage. So the play now... oh my, we no shield. We have the shield, and I'm assuming we're going to get to a move and then... throw it? Okay. Remember that I think we have a move on the Giratina, so just going to swap. Opponent realized that they have no play into that, and then they just decided to top left. Okay, moving into the next game, and we have Giratina into Venusaur. Amazing lead, but it's actually not that amazing. Opponent swapping into Greninja, and the Greninja gets a hit by A9. This is actually good that they threw this move. So now, like, if I were them, I wouldn't be throwing this, because I wouldn't throw the Hydro Cannon, because this is just like even better for us. Like, we won the swap, we left with the move, and the Venusaur is in shambles, and that's why Shadow A9 is just too good of a Pokemon. Okay, if you want to use Powdered Snow, you run the non-Shadow. You don't need the Shadow for the Powdered Snow damage. If you want to use a Charm, you have to run the Shadow. Opponent having Walrein in the back. So we're just going to get a shield here, a casual shield, and then swap out and go straight for the Nature's Madness. Nature's Madness drop the defense for the opponent, which helps to do more water gun damage, with shielding a nuke, which is actually great and is going to help a lot. I think the opponent's play was actually to bait, as as it may sound. And this is an EQ. It doesn't KO. It's non-stab. They don't have the Shadow. And I think we should be in a better situation, because this is going to do a lot since they are debuffed. It does enough. It's not just a lot. And that was a game. I told you guys, the Wowtastic teams are just high IQ teams, okay? Giratina, yeah, I know some people be like, oh, but it requires a Great League Giratina. Yes, Wowtastic teams are also difficult to come by, because he used Pokemons that people don't expect. And that's why Smash King loves to use Wowtastic teams, okay? Here, A9, the Shadow, can actually live an Aerial Ace, so I always recommend to no shield one of the moves from Mantine, because it does no damage. That's just as simple as that. And they bring in a Charizard. Hopefully we get to the Wither Ball. We do get to that, and it's going to do lots of damage that they actually have to shield. And remember that we have a Tapu Fini to destroy this Zard. Yes, a Blast Burn would do a lot, but we're not gonna shield. And they bring in the Stunfisk. If they have Mud Bomb, I think they win. Sorry, if they have Mud Shot, they win. But since they have Thunder Shock, it's just a better matchup for us. And I think this game is going to be straightforward. I think people were running Stunfisk the first couple days of Remix, and then they gave up on this Pokemon because it's actually just bad. Just as simple as that. Like, whatever this Pokemon can do, Quag does it much better. Yes, I know it destroys Mantine, but Quag beats Mantine, right? In the Zero. And we know shield, we go straight for the surf, and the surf is super effective and it's supposed to knock them out. And we need to just water gun down, and we had enough health. And moving to the next game, we're picking up an amazing lead. Okay, that was an amazing lead. They swapped into Superior, which we don't have an answer to. So I'm assuming we're just going to throw this and then try to find an idea on how to deal with it. But to be fair, we don't care, right? Because the frenzy is resisted and they're going straight aerial ace, which means we're getting like a nice catch here. Like, okay, I like this catch. DD into A9, it's actually a favorable matchup for DD, but here we don't care about winning. All we care about is just the chipping and then destroying this DD with the Giratina. So they threw here, which is going to give us like a great play. Smash King's like, no, let me double shield. I am sure you are hella weak to the A9. And let's see what's in the back. Oh my, he was so right. He's going to CMP them. No, he's going for the catch. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trolling his opponent because we have a hard answer to this. And that was a CMP. Okay, that was what he's doing. Okay. They will snarl down. I think we just go A9. Yeah, get the charm. Puts them to throw. They did throw. And now we just water gun all the way down. They need 3 aerial aces, I think, or 4. I am not sure. I think we just finished this game before they... Yeah, before they get to the... They only get to the second. This is the good thing about Disarming Voice, is that even if they have shield, you still throw just to debuff their defense, so you can do more damage. Moving to the next one, we have an Empoleon into Giratina. Empoleon wins this matchup, actually, but I don't think with shielding. And the good thing is, like, if you boost, you just destroy the Empoleon. The Drill Pick does lots of damage, but it's non-stab, so we can still no shield. Especially since they have non-shadow Empoleon. We're trying to overfarm opponent. Both trainers here were going for the catch. So we know that Gudra has Thunder Punch. It does a lot, so we kinda have to respect it. And we're just going to overfarm and... Okay, smash. I was about to say, just right before they get to the move, but we see a nice undercharge. Okay, mad respect. Okay, maybe he miscounted, but at least he got it back. I don't know which move to throw here, but I think since they are low on health, we can just go straight surf, and we forced them to throw, so that's what matters, right? And now we just need one Shadow Claw here, and it can KO the Empoleon. We have to shield because the Steel Wing does a lot to A9. And we see that there is a Dragonite in the back. We have a Shadow A9 with a Charm. So Dragonite is about to get obliterated by this A9. That was a nice game. Moving into the next one. Wowtastic team picking up another amazing lead with a Smash King here. And we are getting a Hypno. I told people to stop using Hypno. It's just a bad Pokemon overall. Oh my, we're getting a boost. That trainer is about to top left. I'm assuming if you're staying in, that means you have a Poliwrath or some fighters in the back. So we're just going to no shield this because we're boosted and they don't have an Ice Punch, right? And now we left the matchup with so much energy. They bring in a Gligar. We are going to get the 2 moves. So this Shadow Ball is going to do lots of damage, and Giratina here is going 1v3. Like, what's the opponent gonna do? Oh my, we're just swapping. Smash, you could have just stayed for 1 second. Why are you doing this? now it's a scuffed, but we can live a Thunder Punch. Okay, we can live one. Okay, we can easily live one, and we can shield the second. No. He's like, no. Let me just finish the game with Giratina. He almost... He almost threw, let's just say that. Magnezone. This is an actual great lead. I freaking hate Magnezone, man. Magnezone's just so annoying because it's not good enough to be meta, but it's so good against the stuff that people use. We see Gligar into our Tapu Fini. This is not a bad matchup for Gligar, actually. Because Tapu Fini isn't bulky, so once they land Aerial Ace, they could actually 2-shield through it. Smash King here is like, okay, let me just shield and farm you down. He's like, no, I can't farm you down because you're gonna get to another move. So that's why I said this matchup is not comfortable for Tapu Fini. They do have a Jellicent with Hex. I would have just actually get out. Okay. I mean, I think we just... Go A9? Yeah, he went A9. Do we call a bait? I watched the Smash King enough to know that he's not going to shield here. And that wasn't a bait, but we're just going to blindly swap, expecting the opponent to swap. Look at these plays, guys. He knew that the opponent will swap, so he blindly swapped there, okay? Well played. So you guys need to watch some Smash King. I will be leaving his stream in the description below, so make sure to give him a follow and watch his 25-0 streams. He sometimes go like on wicked win streak. And now we're just going to call a bait. Look at that, guys. See, guys? No shielding baits here. Giratina into Empoleon. We played this matchup before. It's not bad. On the if they are non-shadow. If they are shadow, it's kind of bad. We're just going straight for the boost move, and it's kind of understandable because Empoleon just shield everything. There is no way they call a bait, right? We're just going to no shield here. I do like no shielding because if you shield early, opponent will think that you're weak and then they will swap out. And none of our Pokemons in the back would appreciate to see an Empoleon. But opponent's still shielded, so we have to go Tapu here. Steel Wing is a neutral for Tapu Fini, and Water Gun does lots of damage. We're going to no shield here because I think they get to 2 moves regardless. Okay, no, we're just going to throw. Usually Empoleons have stuff like Mantine or something. Oh, okay, they ran Superior. That's weird. I kinda like Empoleon, not gonna lie. I'm just waiting for a Shadow event so I can TM Frustration from my Shadow Empoleons. We're just going to farm them. If we farm enough, we have the move. We're gonna do 3. Yeah, just right before they get to the Aerial Ace and then throw the Wither Ball here. It does enough damage to take them out. And this Gligar is about to get to 1-hit KO by the Shadow A9. I actually don't know which Pokemon is carrying hits. We've seen Giratina carrying games. We've seen Tapu Fini carrying some games. We've seen Shadow A9 carrying some games. That's why Wowtastic teams are just great teams. Smash King is queuing into another Wowtastic fan. Catching a Shadow Ball on... Okay, never mind. It's Ominous One. The opponent swaps into a Reggie. And haters would say that this team is triple weak to Reggie, right? Because we don't have a Reggie answer. So let's see whether the haters are right or wrong. We have to shield. No, technically, no, we don't, actually. Just go Giratina now. I do like throwing the Madness because that puts them in Shadow Ball range. So we're going to overfarm by 6, 7, like just basically close to 100. And then throw the Shadow Ball. That takes the Reggie out. And they usually bring the Giratina. So, oh my, the 2 Charm did so much damage. They are running a modified version of the Wowtastic team with Registeel instead of the A9. They don't know the Wowtastic secret sauce, okay? See, guys, the inferior Wowtastic team lose to the superior Wowtastic team because the Smash King is the driver on this team, okay? Moving into the next one, we have a lag, okay? The game is not lagging. And that was weird of a game, not gonna lie. Like the lag was kind of scuffed. They go to Mantine. This matchup, I would say it's like in Mantine's favor. But like I like Tapu Fini enough that like Nature's Madness is... Oh my, what is happening there? Yeah, he got some frame drops there. That was kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah, if he didn't get frame drops, he would have KO'd the Mantine. The game just... I don't know, man. Look at this. He didn't even get the charm. Like, game, please. Ah, man. Sometimes I wish Niantic just try, like, show that they are putting efforts into fixing the game. That's all I want. Like, just show efforts. Don't fix it. Tell us, lie to us, okay? Like, lie to us, lie to our faces. Tell us that you're working on fixing the game. Give us like updates about how are you fixing the game. You would just I don't know. All we need to see is that we need to believe that you guys care, or like you guys are working on doing something. So yeah, thank you so much to Smash King for sending us these amazing battles with the Wowtastic team. And thank you so much everyone for watching. Make sure to check Smash King live stream. I will be leaving it in the description below. He goes on like some crazy good win streaks. Like in this team, we saw him going. I think his last set was a 5-0 as well. So like 22-3, something like that. And yeah, Best of luck if you did Go Fest. If you haven't done if you finished Go Fest, hopefully you get what you're looking for. And that's it for today. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and make sure to check Smash King's stream, which will be in the description below. And say, I don't know, say I'm here, like stop by his stream and say I'm here for the Wogtastic team. Appreciate everyone who's been watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click all the buttons, ring all the bells, and see you in the next video. Peace.